I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather. We already know. We knew Crawford is a great fighter.
Listen, Crawford Mayweather would have been an amazing fight in their prime. Just like you insert Ray Leonard in there, just like you insert Ray Robinson in there. What a round robin that would have.
Try you catch him, he want to catch you back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fighting Bud, he's not. Bud's not running from nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where I felt that I had the upper hand in our competition.
Canelo Alvarez has responded to Terence Crawford accepting Floyd Mayweather's fight offer, saying that Crawford would likely finish Mayweather if they ever fought. Canelo praised Crawford as the better fighter at this stage, giving him full credit for everything he's accomplished. He called Crawford an incredible athlete with exceptional skill and timing, adding that Terence has proven himself across multiple weight classes. According to Canelo, both fans and boxing experts should acknowledge Crawford's greatness and the respect he's earned throughout the sport.
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather. We already know. We knew Crawford is a great fighter, and I did what I supposed to do. Right? I tried for every way, and I trained really hard, and he deserved all the credit. No, I try my best tonight, and I just cannot figure out the style.
Was it something specific, the movement or his speed or power, or what? Was there something you could put your finger on that gave you the most trouble?
Everything.
Okay.
He have everything. You know what? Sometimes you try and your body cannot go, right? That's my frustration. Maybe I can figure out Crawford, but my body cannot go anymore. So I try it, but my body just not let me go. And you need to accept it. That's it. He's a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He know how to move. And everything.
Raj Hackett shared his thoughts on Canelo Alvarez's comments about Terence Crawford, highlighting the key difference between Canelo's loss to Floyd Mayweather and Crawford's later victory over him. Hackett noted that when Canelo fought Mayweather at just 23, he was still developing, talented but not yet the complete, experienced fighter he is today. In contrast, Crawford faced Canelo when he was already at the top of the sport, a polished and dominant champion. According to Hackett, that's what makes Crawford's win so impressive. He defeated Canelo at his absolute peak, not the young and inexperienced version who lost to Mayweather.
Heard that what I think is when Floyd beat me, I was 23, I wasn't polished. When Bud beat me, I was the man. I was the man. And he beat me fair and square. He beat me at my game and he beat me at his game. That's why Canelo said that. Do I believe that? It's tough to believe. We're not going to ever see Bud versus Floyd. And it's crazy. It's crazy because I would love to see that fight, but I know we're not going to see it. But I can only take Canelo's word because he's the man that's been in the ring with both of them. But I understand why he said it. I was a kid when I fought Floyd. He wasn't a kid literally, but he was young. He was young. There was a lot he didn't know. There was a lot he didn't understand about boxing that he later on learned and got better. But Bud beat the better version of me, even though it's the ran down version. I'm saying that because it is some wear and tear there with Canelo. I've been saying it the whole time. When a guy got almost 70 fights in current time with all those big camps he's been doing and all that, trust me, it's some wear and tear there. I'm not making excuses for Canelo. I'm just saying. I do give Bud his credit, though, for beating Canelo, and Canelo understands I am a better fighter today than I was back then. But that's hard to say because Floyd, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Bud took maybe 20% of what Floyd did and added that to his repertoire for this fight. So that's why I'm saying it's tough to say that.
Joe Rogan was blown away by Terence Crawford's victory over Canelo Alvarez. He pointed out how incredible it was for Crawford at 37 years old to move up 2 full weight classes and still dominate, something almost unheard of in boxing history. Rogan emphasized that no one at that age has ever taken on and beaten a fighter as elite as Canelo, calling it a truly historic moment. To him, this was more than just a win. It was a defining achievement that showcased Crawford's greatness and cemented his legacy as one of boxing's all-time greats.
And you're
whoa.
watching, like, wow, towards the end, towards the final rounds, he really started getting comfortable and really started putting it on him. I'm like, this is amazing.
You know, one of those rare, like, that's history, obviously, right? Watching somebody do, you shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to fight at that weight for the first time ever.
Against one of the greatest
greatest of all time, fucking, and do what you did. It is beyond, like, my favorite, an outlier. You're beyond an outlier. You're an anomaly.
Yeah. Something
special.
And
something really special.
I believe he's 37.
Yeah. One of those where you shouldn't be able to do that by any account. By any account. 37, my body was so wrecked. I'm like, fuck you. You know, I can barely go bowling.
Paulie Malignaggi shared his thoughts on the ongoing debate over who's the greater fighter, Floyd Mayweather or Terence Crawford. He explained that this kind of discussion will never have a clear answer because both fighters come from different eras with their own challenges and circumstances. Malignaggi said it's an interesting topic that keeps fans and analysts engaged, but ultimately, it's endless. He praised Mayweather for his perfect record and legendary career, while also giving Crawford credit for moving through multiple weight classes and beating top-tier opponents. For Malignaggi, the debate itself is what keeps boxing exciting, even if no one can ever truly settle it.
154 pounders and it was in a young Canelo and a very tough Cotto who was punching very hard from 40 to 54. You know, remember Cotto had knocked out Delvin Rodriguez at 54. He'd still done some damage at 54, and I thought
won a title at 60.
Yeah, and I thought he knocked out Martinez at 60, and I thought he gave Mayweather a pretty good fight at 54. I don't know. I can't say I disagree or agree. I just think that Mayweather, because it's so far away, so long ago, you know, and people sort of start to underestimate the things he did. You know, people talk about Canelo takes his repertoire from the Mayweather repertoire. No, he doesn't. Mayweather fought ex-champions. This guy's fighting guys who will never even may never smell a belt in their life, and he was fighting them. So. You know, Mayweather, even if you're saying, he didn't fight the very best, he still fought champions and ex-champions, even at 47, even at 54.
Timothy Bradley made a bold claim, saying that Terence Crawford has everything it takes to beat Floyd Mayweather, even at his best. Bradley explained that Crawford's mix of intelligence, adaptability, power, and technique gives him the perfect tools to handle Mayweather's defensive style. He pointed out that Crawford's ability to adjust during a fight and his precise timing would make him a serious problem for Floyd, no matter the era. Bradley's comments showed his deep respect for Crawford's skill set and his belief that the Omaha native deserves to be mentioned among the greatest boxers ever. In his view, Crawford isn't just great. He has the potential to surpass even the most unbeatable fighters in history.
Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's going to reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He going to reach with that right hand against Crawford? He going to get slept reaching with that backhand the way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? No, man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't going to work. That is not going to work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counterpuncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep. I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him.